So there are now several rumours that Caroline Flack is now going to be replaced, and that ITV are drawing up emergency contingency plans to discuss this entire situation and who is going to replace her. Now, who do you want to be her replacement? Hey guys, it's Maura. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, click that button for daily and consistent content. Head over to my Instagram, Murad_Morali, and let's get into this video because so much is going on, and best believe I'm going to be on everything. So of course we know everything's going on with Caroline Flack, but now replacements are on the urge and people are talking about it. The first contestant that everybody is talking about is first presenter potential is Jamar. She is one of the bookie favourites to cover the South Africa version for Caroline. She would be a popular choice with fans after receiving rave reviews when appearing on spin-offs shows After Sun last year. So people, would want Jamar to be on it. I don't know if she'll be a great asset to the show because I feel like she did some minor presenting for The Circle, I think, on the first season, and I don't think I don't think she received rave reviews. Although I don't think she was doing a lot then. I just don't know if she will be as relatable. I don't see it kind of happening. I don't think it will click as much as we want it to click, although it'll be a really good gig for her and I'm sure that she would love it and enjoy it. I just don't know if Jamar is the right person. The other person who was a bookie's favourite was also Maura Higgins. Now I think that's definitely a no-go. Child, you were just on the show less than 6 months ago. You can't be going from that to then presenting the show. I feel like that's just way too much of a level up, number one. Number two, I don't think it will suit you. I don't think you can present correctly, personally speaking. Number three, I think she's going to be on Dancing on Ice at the same time anyway, so I don't know how you can do both, and I don't think she is able to do both, or I don't think it's possible. So I don't know why people are drawing her in, because she was posting a mysterious picture of her on a plane, going somewhere, so people would just assume that she was going to Cape Town, but she does have her clashes with the scheduling, so I don't think that she's going to be on it, but a lot of people are reporting her as well. Another individual was Gemma Collins. Gemma Collins was also placed as a bookie's favourite. I feel like she could potentially maybe do it because she's a bit clumsy, she's already known, people really like her, she's quite relatable, she's quite funny. So from those kind of aspects, I feel like perhaps Gemma Collins could be a potential good kind of candidate for a potential presenter. However, is she as eloquent with her speech? And when she, when you are standing there, you have to say long stuff and you have to be, really serious about it. And I don't know if she's somebody who can be serious when she needs to be, because we see her as a funny character. So I don't know Gemma Collins. We also have Holly Willoughby. Now Holly Willoughby perhaps maybe could pull it off because she did, she replaced, I think it was Ant or Deg, I don't even know which one of them, for I'm a Celeb, and there were rave reviews for her replacement and boosted the ratings. So I feel like perhaps she could be a good replacement because she's already well known when it comes to ITV as it is. She's on This Morning, people already know of her, she's quite formal but also quite colloquial at the same time. So I feel like Holly Willoughby could also be a potential nice replacement. Another individual that was in the bookie's favourite is also Laura Whitmore. For those of you who don't know her, I think she's known for presenting mainly on MTV. I just don't think she's known that enough, which could be a strength because people don't know her, so therefore there's not many expectations and she could become like a good presenter. But at the same time, because she's not known enough, people might not just care for the new show. If you're coming at us with a new show, Cape Town is a whole new situation, we don't know about it, you need to come with a correct presenter, someone that we already know, i.e. Caroline Flack, which might not happen now, or something that we already know that is well known, that's already relatable and that could work well with the TV, which I feel like Gemma Collins or Holly Willoughby could perhaps, be a good candidate. Whitmore, the one that I suggested, is actually in a relationship with Ian Sterling, so perhaps that could work well because obviously Ian is a voiceover, so this could be a whole situation. Somebody said Rylan. I don't want Rylan Clark to be doing Love Island. I feel like he'll just be over dramatic and exaggerate situations and make it about him, and I feel like Caroline Flack already does that when she walks in the villa, and I don't need Ryan Clark doing all of that as well. I feel like it won't suit him, and I feel like he's doing the most. But people are talking about Declan, Scotty T, relax. Philip Schofield, held to the damn no. Amber Rose Gill apparently has also been somebody who's been suggested for replacement. I just feel like anybody who's been on the show should not be a presenter, because I feel like you can't go from just going on the show to now being, I just don't really see it. But maybe we could both Ambers together, or the winners of the show would present together, like I don't know. But that in itself could be a bit crap as well. I just find it to be an absolute mess, and there seems to be so many names for presenters. What are your thoughts? I think somebody also suggested Alison Hammond, I think her name is. She's on This Morning as well. She could potentially be good. I feel like she maybe her and Gemma Collins together could be a perfect funny duo. I don't know. That could be cute as well. What are your thoughts when it comes to this video? Who do you want to be the perfect replacement for Caroline Flack if she does not come back? Let me know. Comment down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.